right, so these next set of tools I'm gonna show you are gonna help you create better titles. All right, so the first one is called vidIQ. Now, obviously, vidIQ has a lot of different uses, but the one we're gonna focus on in this video is their AI title generator. So right here where it says AI title recommendations, all I gotta do is put a keyword in there on what I want my video to be about, and it's gonna instantly create me some titles that I can use. So what does that do? That saves me more time. So I'm gonna just put in here how to grow a garden. All right, so let's say I want to talk about that. All I got to do now is hit get title ideas and watch this. Boom, 5 tips for growing a garden. And then I can put something a little bit more intriguing on the end of that. And then how to grow a garden, the 12-step plan for beginning gardeners. That's okay, that's actually pretty good. How to grow a garden and what you should know. 3 ways to grow a garden. And then if I don't like those, all I got to do is just hit generate new recommendations, and boom, I got 5 new titles that quickly, right? So that saves you a lot of time when it comes to creating your titles. The next tool is called share through. So what this is it's a headline analyzer. So basically what I can do is I can say, okay, well, let me go ahead and go with this title right here. And I want to see, you know, what is the impression score for and what is the potential engagement score. So I can paste that title into this headline analyzer tool, hit analyze, and then it's going to give me a score, right? So I try to shoot for, you know, 70 and above as far as the overall one, okay? But sometimes what I do is I'll go down here and I'll look at the impression score and the engagement score. So when it comes to an impression is going to affect, like when somebody sees your stuff, will they click? So if it has a higher impression score, sometimes I don't even worry about this score up here. Even if it's like 60 or 59, if this is high, then that's when I get excited. So just to kind of give you an understanding of how that tool works. All right, so the next tool is going to be based on readability. Okay, so what I mean by that is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this one right here, how to quickly come up with a good YouTube channel name, and I'm gonna put it into the readability tool. I'm gonna hit enter text, and then I'm gonna paste the title right in here. And what this is gonna do is this gonna let me know how would somebody, when they look at my title, is it easy for them to understand? So you can see right here, out of 100, your directly input has an average reading ease of 88 out of 100. It should be easily understood by 9 and 10-year-olds. So if it's understood by 9 and 10-year-olds, most other people are gonna understand it as well, right? And so another thing to think about is, let's say for instance, your audience is, if they're on a beginner level, then you want stuff to be easier to read. But if they're like on a, 10th grade, 11th grade, or 12th grade reading level, then those are considered people who are a lot more further along. So you may want your stuff to be a little bit lower, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. So if I scroll down here, you can see the readability results. There's the 88 out of 100. And you can see it says easy to read. So if it was hard to read, then it would be closer to this side right here. And then you can see grade level indicators. So that's what all 4 of these ones that are coming up are. So 3rd grade reading level, easy to read, right? But then you can see right here, this one says a 4th grade reading level. And these are all like different scales, right? So you can see it's not as close to the easy to read, but it's still in green, which is considered good. And then SMOG index. You can see this is based on like years, right? So if you click right here or just kind of mouse over it, it says, all right, so estimates the years of education a person needs to comprehend my title. So they only need 1 year of education, almost 2 years of education to understand my title, which is good. And then as long as it's green, that's pretty much what you're looking for. And then this one, you can kind of mouse over it to see what it says. It says the index is designed to measure how easy your text is to understand and gives you an estimate of the US grade level necessary to comprehend the message. So all of this is considered good for my specific title. You just want to make sure that when you put it in here, you put your title, and then you just kind of go through and look, is this going to be understandable for your audience?